Welcome to Learn TypeScript for Angular Development Section 4, Writing Modules, Directives and Pipes with TypeScript. In the previous section, we've been working with services in Angular. We have learned what is a dependency injection, we have created our own service, and we have injected that service into a component and into another service. In this section at the beginning, we'll go through Angular modules. Then we'll write some powerful directives. Next, we'll transform data with pipes, and at the end, we'll create a two-way data binding in two ways. So in this video, we are going to focus on ng module, when to import an ng module, and when to import main Angular modules. ng module. ng module is the first basic structure you met when coding an app with Angular. But it's also the most subtle and complex because of different scopes. When we go to the code editor to the src main.ts file, it's done automatically with Angular CLI, but the first thing you have to do in Angular is to load our root ng module, which is here. And if we go to the app module, we'll find an ng module. The purpose of ng module is to declare each thing you create in Angular. These two kinds of main structures. Declarations, mainly for components, and providers, for services. Why do we need to register everything? It allows ahead of time AOT compilation, which is amazing for performance. And it may seem heavy at first, but it actually saves you many lines of imports. The confusion starts with declarations and providers not having the same scope, visibility. For declarations, components are in local scope, private visibility. Providers, services are in global scope, public visibility. It means that components you declare are only usable in the current module. If you need to use outside in other module, you will have to export them. For example, let's say we want to export menu component, just like that. On the contrary, services you provided will be available, injectable anywhere in your app in all modules. So when to import an ng module? Things get messy because, of course, as any framework and app, you won't just have one module, but many of them. Angular itself is subdivided in different modules, core, common, HTTP, and so on. So another main thing you do in an Angular module is to import other ng modules you need. For example, our main ng module imports browser module. You need to know why you import these other modules. When to import main Angular modules? A good knowledge of Angular modules is then required to know how many times you need to import them. For examples, modules that are imported each time you need them are, for example, common module. All these basic of Angular templating like bindings, ngIf, ngFor, and so on. Forms module, reactive forms module, router module, any other modules giving you components, directives, or pipes. And also modules that are import only once. For example, HTTP client module, browser animation module, or any other module providing you services only.